In my last video, I was talking about the fear for the future of your disabled child. My personal approach how to get rid of this fear, or at least reduce it, is to stop projecting all the possible complications that your child might have in the future. Just know what you need to know now in the current circumstances and care for the next most probable and appropriate set of actions as a caregiver. I can give you my example. Dreams and aspirations I have about my daughter walking, and mentally preparing myself for the idea of a wheelchair for Olivia. Hi, I'm Julia from A Gift of a Special Child. I'm a mom of 2 children. My younger daughter, Olivia, who is 5 now, was born with a rare genetic condition called Rett Syndrome. My channel is for those who need help dealing with their inner struggle of accepting their child disability. By sharing my own experience, I want to support and comfort special needs parents that they are not alone in having a lot of mixed emotions about their child. And you know what? It's normal. If you are new to my channel, a very warm welcome and thank you so much for watching my video today. Please subscribe to get notifications of newly released videos. If someone told you that your 18-month-old baby would have to use a wheelchair by the age of 5 or 6, how would you react? Probably you would be mad and never speak to that person again. How could they speak this way? Surely my baby will walk. Yes, she's a bit delayed with this, but how could she not? You would do everything for her to support her walking, therapies, massages, equipment. A wheelchair is not an option. Together you'll get for this. If someone offered you to consider a special buggy for your 3-year-old child, when despite all your efforts to help your baby to learn walking, it's still not happening, how would you react? I bet it will still be hard to accept, but if your child needs some extra support, you would go for it. But oh my, it's hard to think about it when you are not mentally or emotionally ready. In my head, considering a wheelchair was like losing a dream about my daughter ever walking. I felt it like my own failure. While my daughter was in a normal buggy, luckily she didn't have to have extra support. It gave me an illusion of normality, like she was just an average child who liked a ride. Special buggy or even more a wheelchair would give us away. There will be weird looks, unnecessary attention from strangers. I didn't want that. I wanted people to see her beautiful smile and just pass by. Only until about a year ago I realized that my unconscious resistance to consider special equipment like a special buggy or a special chair is purely my resistance to accepting my daughter's condition. I wanted to have a normal life in the eyes of other people, even if it's only an illusion, a fake. It is hard to admit, but I jeopardized my daughter's comfort to feed my own insecurities. I had a chat with a wheelchair service specialist, and she told me that having struggles with accepting your child in a wheelchair is absolutely normal. All special needs parents who need the service go through that. She also mentioned that the final level of acceptance is when a family have to adopt their vehicle for a wheelchair, which means buying a wheelchair-fitting van as a family car. She advised me to take as much time as I need to feel okay about a special buggy. Of course, as long as my child is still okay in a standard one. And I took my time. A few months later, after this conversation, some shift happened and I stopped caring about what other people thought about us. I could openly talk about Olivia without sucking my tears up. I was ready for the next stage, the acceptance that my daughter might never walk. Do you think I stopped dreaming about it? No, not at all. I just calmly and consciously do what I need to do for her well-being in this current moment. Well, this is only my experience. I'm sure some parents didn't see a big deal in getting a wheelchair for their child when he or she needed that. I'm happy for them. But I'm also sure that there are those who struggle to come to terms with this idea. Don't push yourself too hard unless it's absolutely necessary. Everything will come at the right moment for you, when you are ready. Act on what is important now. Thank you for your time watching this video today. Hope you could relate to that. See you soon.